Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here's Durant. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. We've had this one circled on our calendars. Two great teams with stars leading the way, Grant.
Oh, B.A., tonight is what the NBA is all about. Elite teams with top-end talent. And that's given this game almost a playoff feel.
Now here's Şengün. From the high post, Durant's shot is off. To the inside. Here's Mobley. Allen, right side. And the layup is good off the glass.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Durant with it. Now guarded by Mobley. That doesn't go either for Durant.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Ball. And he banks in the layup.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Grant.
And they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
Now here's Durant. Drives to the hoop. And Durant with the big finish.
I mean, that's just elite versatility. How many ways can Durant beat you? Insane handles for someone who's 7 feet. The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Durant's shot is off. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Mitchell. And stolen by Durant. Here we go, one-on-one. Thompson's shot is off.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Can't believe he missed that. Looked like a loss of focus.
The rebound by Allen.
Oh, just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
Mitchell misses. Rockets trail by 5. Here's Durant. And another miss by Houston. Cleveland working the ball around now. From deep, Mobley. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. The Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Brian, back to you.
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report. And Cleveland has possession. After the basket by Houston. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Ball. Back to Allen. Good D by Şengün. So it's the Rockets now. It's a 3-point game. Here's Easton. It's Easton with the jam.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Outside Mitchell. Over to the left wing. From deep, Mobley. He buries it from 3. Mobley's got 5 points.
And when he's effective from 3-point range, look out. Mobley knows how much that does for his game.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
And Mitchell with the slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Yep, that one's good. He's got 12.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense, it's all about getting buckets, no distractions. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Thompson. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. The Cavaliers on top. They're up by... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
And with an undersized backcourt and a towering front court, some had suggested the Cavs needed roster moves to balance things out a little, Grant.
Well, Mobley's growth as a shooter has quieted those concerns up front. But until they prove their mettle in the playoffs, there will be some questions.
And here's Hunter for three. Rockets with a rebound. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers lead by 7. Şengün with a steal. Here's Van Vliet. Nice D from Allen. And here comes Cleveland. Offline from the high post. Van Vliet scanning the floor. And Van Vliet again missing. Ball outside. Outside Hunter. Here's Allen. The shot, no good. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Van Vliet. Finney-Smith, a screen. Nifty move. And Van Vliet again missing.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more. And we're playing about as much defense as they did there, not nearly enough.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Houston. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Watch how Durant disrupts the defense with the pick and roll, creating an opening for himself.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Durant earning those 2 points.
Just an aggressive inside play from Durant, pushing past the contact to get a shot.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Strus from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. Thompson with it. Strus covering. Left side Eason to the paint. Out to Thompson. Back to Şengün. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Şengün's got his first 2 points.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this. As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Outside Eason. Pass to Durant. Spins. 4 on the clock. Shoots over ball. Durant's shot is off. The Cavaliers lead by 9. And here's Hunter for 3. That shot missing. Now Durant. And he jams it down right on top of Jarrett Allen.
And reaching deep into the bag. Durant finishes with a flourish, and he's got the sauce.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Strus has got 9 points now in the quarter.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
And Cleveland has possession. 10-point lead. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And out of bounds, Houston will have it. And the Rockets making a change here. Now Durant. He's got 18. Hits the trifecta. Durant's got 21.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
And as you can see, that shot is well within his wheelhouse.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And Legs, more and more, we're seeing teams investing in player development. What's behind that?
Well, for one thing, more teams understand that your development staff doesn't count toward the cap. So you're open-ended in that regard. And there are teams now looking for an edge by investing in areas where they're not constrained.
Winning on the margins, man. Smith no good. Cleveland leading by 9. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Thompson. Now here's Easton. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Oh, it's stolen by Easton. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Look at Durant taking advantage in the open floor.
Oh, Durant reached deep into the bag of tricks on that one. I mean, I'm not surprised by any shot he hits these days.
From the arc. No good on the shot. Here's Mitchell. The 3. Nails it from 3. Garland's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And Garland is someone you must be aware of at all times, especially out on the perimeter.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Rockets trail by 8. And it's exceptional the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Getting established positioning inside. Once Allen has this, he is a threat to score.
For 3, Durant. Offensive board. Six to shoot. It's stolen by Hunter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, before games, Jared Allen makes a point of fist bumping and connecting not just with the teammates and coaches, but team staff, security, ball boys. He said it's showing everybody love. They're all a part of it. I'm getting them hyped for the game, and it gets me going too. Guys?
All about that connection. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
You gotta push Durant farther away than this, or he will make you pay.
Here's Mitchell. Thompson pulls it in.
Oh, just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
Let's go with a 3. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Smith. This one for 3. To the wing, right side. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
This is Smith's game. Set him up, and he'll knock him down.
Down low. Here's Allen. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. And that's now 10 points for Jared Allen. Smith right side. Fires in the triple.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
Well, Tim, Kevin Durant, the winner of the 2025 Magic Johnson Award, recognized for his grace with the media.
Well, he is willing to engage with the media and the fans, B.A., even on a range of topics. He'll weigh in and give his thoughts.
Durant's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Mobley with the block.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley showing you how incredible defensively he can be.
Just 5 on the clock. Shot from the wing. Rejected by Allen.
What a difference maker defensively. Allen just controlling the airspace.
The Cavaliers lead by 11. The kick to Hunter. There's the triple. Rebound by Van Vliet. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
First team foul. In for Houston.
Van Vliet outside. Inside. Here's Finney Smith. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
When you watch Van Vliet, he's in total control of the offense.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Outside Mitchell. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the paint.
The Cavaliers, 47.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for Houston. They trail by 9. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Darius Garland.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it, supremely confident in his abilities.
Van Vliet right side. Five on the clock. Pass to Şengün. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Finney Smith's shot is off. Cleveland leading by 12. Outside Garland. Stolen by Van Vliet. Uncovered. And that one drops for him.
And clearly from mid-range, Van Vliet seems pretty comfortable. As long as he likes the angle, that's a shot he can make. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Mobley. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Thompson on the take. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Eason pulls it in. Rockets trail by 10. For 3, Durant. KD! What else would you expect?
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
It's cleared away by Thompson. And so it's Houston with it. Durant with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Allen rips down the board. Cleveland leading by 7. Thompson with a steal. Durant surveying the D. Smith. Oh, they get a hand on it. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell.
And his active hands right there prevented that entry pass.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Shoots a 3. Eason rips down the board.
I know he's on a cold.
Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh, hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Here's Mitchell. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Oh, he missed the jumper.
That first step is so dangerous with Amen. I mean, he was just gone.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They held a 12-point lead earlier. That misses.
Yeah, keeps on shooting, keeps on missing. Maybe time to go in a different direction.
And the 3 misses.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul of the game. Now Mitchell. Oh, he leaves no question.
And for Allen, it's about getting to his spots. When he's doing this, he's capable of catching fire. The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Allen. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
Yeah, this is one of those moments where everything is going to have to go your way.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's able to hit the second one. And that stretches their lead to 8. Durant with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. Right side Durant. Allen rips down the board.
Well, after a great start, he has really cooled off pretty quickly.
Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
Sengun with a steal. And so the Cavaliers take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure toward